Doors
How do
closing.
you feel? How do you feel?
Element.
You don't say that.
It's me. Yeah.
We began filming Planet Break on the 11th of August, starting with the beach scenes.
Come on! Do you want to be fish food? I think I'll keep saying stuff actually. I won't just stop encouraging him. I've done my dialogue.
I love playing around with the pre-title sequence. It's my opportunity to do whatever the hell I like without any context, and I can just get away with it. Last time we answered the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? This time, the Doctor and the Whovian went to Atlantis. Handily, I just so happen to know somewhere that accurately resembles Atlantis. The Shell Grotto in Margate. Nobody knows why the Shell Grotto was made, but we do know that it was made. Yep. All of the walls are smothered with seashells, which naturally look like how you'd imagine Atlantis. So I contacted the Shell Grotto to ask them if I could film. They didn't reply, so I just went anyway. Oh, shut up, they're getting free advertisement, aren't they? It's not even free advertisement. I paid £8 for me and Element to go in there and film. I paid them to let me give them advertisement.
You get buy a house with that kind of stuff? Fucking cunt.
Close enough.
Planet Break featured a very special guest, Jake's dad, Darren, Dazza, Daddy Element, and he was a natural.
Oh no, I did. I don't. Right, fine. My wife said we should have the old taps working again. I said, you're having a laugh, ain't you, love? We could buy a house with that kind of money. But it all started, what, 4 years ago?
You are fucking natural, aren't you? That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
With the script, I wanted to be a bit more clever. I don't know. I liked getting characters to say insignificant lines, but then you find out later that they weren't so insignificant and they're actually quite funny. My favourite being a different planet where the sky is purple and the flower spits slime. Which leads on to... So the way I made the flower spit slime was to get a fake flower, get a pipette, make some purple gun, stick it in that, poke a hole in the flower, squeeze it through the flower, and it did it. And not to ruin the illusion, but also to ruin the illusion, you can actually see the end of the pipette squeezing the stuff out, so whatever. The Taciturn spaceship was made up of 3 locations, the first one being Ramsgate train station. This location was actually the backup location, because originally I wanted to film in a casino, but they said no, and then I went to a museum, and then they said no. I actually prefer how old and grotty the train station looks, because, well, I mean, the spaceship's meant to be like thousands of years old, so it makes sense.
Favourite scene to film?
My favourite scene, probably this one. No, definitely not. Oh, I liked filming at the hangar, that was cool. I live near a closed down airport, so there's lots of hangars to choose from. So the first one I go to, I just walk in, and then a woman comes in on a quad bike and gets off like a bloody action hero. And I was like, hello, can I film here please? And she was like, yeah, if you want. She was like really chill about it. Shout out to you, Sheila. She was cool. And then the bloke in charge who was there on the day, Nathan, made us very welcome, offered us coffee. Very nice, thanks mate. He asked for my help to move a helicopter. Now, you might not think that that sounds very appealing, but I do. It's just something that I've never done before, never really gone near helicopters. It was mine and Jake's first time in a helicopter. I mean, it wasn't flying, but it was also my first time in one, so... Now the final part of the spaceship, I created. It was my design. Here's actually what I drew, like, it must have been April or something. So you've got the 3 control panels here, you've got the Doctor standing there, and the teleport button here, and the 2 Taciturns standing there. I think I did an alright job, you know? Come on, I'm not a set builder. I mean, I did everything in this, head of set design, location, sound, props, acting again, editing, everything else. It's all me. One-man show. And Jake, of course. This is the Taciturn control room. I've built it out of MDF, and that's pretty much it, really. 3 planks of wood came to about 30 quid. I had to buy this. This was like 4 quid. These were about 3 quid as well. And then, of course, I had to buy the paint. So, in all, this set came to about 65 quid, which isn't too bad, I think. It might look shit, who knows. This episode, I wanted it to be a little bit more visually pleasing, because I found with the 2 Ginger Doctors, it was just sort of Characters talk, go to next location, characters talk again, next location, montage, end. I made the Whovian's arm go across the Doctor, I had the Doctor swipe stuff on the screen, Mount Everest glowing up and vanishing, and I put my Doctor's TARDIS in space for the first time ever, which sounds stupid, as it's a time-space machine. Now I've had a few comments saying, is this the last Ginger Doctor? Well, I haven't killed off the Whovian yet, so probably not. That's a wrap on the Ginger Doctor, what's it called? Planet Brown. I nearly said House Call. We didn't use this at all during all of the filming until now. Thanks for watching. I'm sure it was great.
Amazing.